Hey, what's happening? I hope you're doing all right. I'm doing great, all things considered. And I feel like I always have to say all things considered because, there's tough stuff in life, and it's not like I feel great all the time or that my circumstances are the best. But one of the ways I can feel better in the midst of challenging circumstances is by how I've trained my mind in the past. In addition to memorizing scripture and learning so much about how to train my mind and reprogram my mind, but I would string words together into sayings or sentences and things that would encourage my heart, encourage me in my faith, to help me keep pressing forward. Well, over a couple weeks ago, I felt inclined to take some of these things that I had put together and start stringing them together, hence the title, String of Strings. So that's what I bring before you today. And as I started into it, it kind of kept getting added to. But anyway, I'll try and rifle through it. And I hope it's encouraging to you. And so for those on board or those who are looking to get on board, here we go. Remember that no matter how challenging life may get, no matter how horrible the circumstances or the pain, the challenging thoughts or strong, raw emotions, it doesn't change the fact that we're one with Him, the infinite, everlasting, eternal, almighty, majestic, holy, perfect, omniscient, relationally intimate Creator who says, "Call to me, and I will answer you, and I'll show you great and mighty things that you have not heard." As He walks through everything with us, as our best friend, pouring out His grace, loving kindness, and compassion to bring us into a deeper, peaceful, joyous relationship where He guides us more in what we think, feel, do, and say. Because He made us, He'll move us to bring strength and healing to our hearts, minds, and bodies, in helping us to be more like the glorious creations He's already made us to be, without weakness or flaw, in His image, in His likeness, so that we can not fear as we walk through this valley of the shadow of death with confidence and courage, doing amazing things beyond what we've imagined through this spiritual warfare, like turning horizontal hell into heaven's healing by way of vertical victory as we walk through this wild action, adventure, comedy, horror drama, which fortunately has a magnificent happily ever after ending, where we'll retire to the palace in heaven and enjoy our Father and His everlasting kingdom forever in our new bodies, where there'll be no more pain, sickness, suffering, or sorrow, but pure peace and joy for all eternity. So that's why we set the Lord continually before us. And nevertheless, He's continually with us. He has taken hold of our right hands. Because He is at our right hands, we will not be shaken. We bless the Lord, for He has counseled us. And with His counsel, He'll guide us. And afterwards, receive us to glory. Oh, who do we have in heaven but Him? And besides Him, what do we desire on earth? Although our heart and our flesh may fail us, God is the strength of our heart and our power forever. Therefore, our hearts are glad and our glory rejoices. Whew, I made it. Wow. So, thanks for listening. I really want to do a video to elaborate more on being the glorious creation He's already made us to be, without flaw, without weakness, in His image, in His likeness. Because no matter what anybody tells you or what you might be telling yourself, let me tell you, you are magnificent. So, also, I've been desiring to do a video series called Turning Horizontal Hell into Heaven's Healing by way of vertical victory, which is what this is all about. And I just consider it a big note card illustration to be able to guide me in expressing my experiences and my heart and how I think as I navigate through this valley of the shadow of death. I stepped out of the way so you could take a screenshot of that if you want to check it out before the series comes out. But if you're interested, please subscribe, check your notifications so you can get the videos. And That'd be awesome. But in the meantime, thanks for smiling. Keep looking up and pressing forward. And may you absorb God's grace that's lavished down on you.